cool. All right, you know who's cool? Chad Vader with the news. Do it. All right, what's happening in the news here, Chad?
Well, there's lots happening. I'll tell you all about it right now. Transformers 3 has found a new actress to replace the recently ousted Megan Fox. Her name is Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, an underwear model who has never acted in her life. So Transformers 3 is the perfect place for her to start. Victoria's Secret has congratulated Rosie with this borderline softcore porn congratulations video. Let's roll that, please.
They've got to be kidding. I mean, honestly, what the hell is that?
I don't know.
I mean,
At the risk, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
But at the risk of sounding crude, I am currently undergoing a transformation of my own. In my pants.
Yeah.
I'd like to Huntington her Whiteley, if you know what I'm saying.
Wow.
But seriously, guys, you know what would really improve the Transformers franchise? No dialogue. It's totally unnecessary. We're not there for the shimmering wit and fancy repartee. We're not even there for a plot. What are we there for? Robots, explosions, and underwear models. So just stop writing the dialogue altogether. Listen to this sentence. A completely silent Shia LaBeouf performance. Now, don't those words just make you feel good?
Oh my God.
They do, actually.
They really do. Michael Bay is such a tool. The thing is that Transformers 2 made $875 squillion, and I don't know who saw this thing. A bunch of 13-year-old boys saw it.
I don't know.
I don't understand.
I don't either.
And, huh?
There we
Wait
go.
a second. Oh, you know what? We just fired a crew member for the very first time. We fired a crew member.
Wait till you see what he says about the try this at home, but we'll come back to that.
What? That's unbelievable. These movies are they're for 13-year-old boys and Josh. So it makes total sense that all he wants to do is just basically hire a piece of ass. That's it. Let's hire a piece of ass. You know, we'll throw into acting classes. Let's hope for the best.
But at least she doesn't use magic markers for eyebrows, right? Like Megan Fox.
Is that right?
Come on, Megan Fox. The holy cow! Am I the only person?
You're the only person probably looking at her eyebrows. Could be.
Fine. It's hard to see anything else. It's like Groucho Marx's mustache over each eye. It's unbelievable.
Is that true?
Oh, take a look at her. The eyebrow, it's like these huge black lines.
Oh, you're being funny. I thought like she really took a magic marker
I'm
to her
being
eyebrows.
really sarcastic.
Huh?
I'm being really sarcastic. Corey, get on that. Like,
Corey, make it still.
Corey, get on Megan.
Corey,
get a picture and, you know, put some Groucho things on or something.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
All right, so there you go. So basically, Michael Bay said, let's just get the hottest girl in the movie, hope for the best. people are going to hate him no matter what he does. He knows that. So he'll just make a big, gigantic, loud, cacophonous piece of crap that millions and millions of teenage boys will see. And he'll be a hero to them, and the rest of us will hate it. And
but that's all he does. That's Michael
True.
Bay.
That's what he does.
Except for Ed. Again, he was a great commercial director, and he's just horrendous in movies. I mean, he's just horrendous.
You know, The Rock wasn't bad, and I had some hope for a moment, and then everything just fell apart.
Exactly. All right, Chad, what else is going on?
After significant production delays, Guillermo del Toro has pulled out of directing The Hobbit. The very Hobbit-like director has stated that he will write the screenplay, but cannot direct because of scheduling conflicts. When asked what has it got in its pockets is, del Toro quietly slipped a ring onto his finger and disappeared from view. Peter Jackson might end up stepping in to direct. The Hobbit will actually be a 2-film saga, presumably so they have the time to cover all the content of the book, which, if memory serves me correctly, mostly consists of descriptions of meals and elf song lyrics. Get ready for that.
I have to say, Peter Jackson will direct, and here's why.
But there was some bad blood there for a moment with The Hobbit. I mean, he was not going to be involved with The Hobbit after that. There was a bit of a falling out with the studio.
That's true, but here's the thing. Right now, they have 2 years at least of pre-production money sunk into this thing. And the director's gone.
Yeah.
Right? I think that Peter Jackson will feel some not responsibility for the losses, but he will feel some pressure to come in there and save this thing as opposed to hiring Mick G to go do the Hobbit films, which would be terrible.
Somehow the MGM, this is also hostage to the MGM deal, right? Isn't that part of what the problem is here?
Well, there were a whole bunch of rights problems with The Hobbit, so they finally cleared all that up. So it took X number of months and millions of dollars to clear that up.
Yeah.
Peter Jackson and his partner, Fran Walsh, have been working on the script for X numbers of months.
With Guillermo del Toro.
With Guillermo del Toro for X numbers of months and millions of dollars. And I just think that Peter Jackson is going to feel a certain amount of pressure from the studio to step in and just do it.
It's too bad, because Guillermo would have really knocked this out of the park.
I mean, it would
have been wonderful.
I mean, there are certain, I guess there's the, Cuarón, I guess, could have done it, or a lot of those.
Tom Tykwer, there are a lot of people who can do this kind of thing and do a good job of it, but...
But the thing is that right now, the reputation of the franchise, not the reputation, but the franchise has taken a bit of a hit.
Yeah.
So that next announcement, either cast or director, has got to reclaim that trust that the audience wants to have with the film version of The Hobbit.
Michael Bay.
I think it's Michael Bay.
Was there a 3D problem with this? I read somewhere, I thought that they were pressuring him to do it in 3D. And then,
you know what?
And then, like 2 weeks later, I was like, I'm not doing it.
Well,
but then about 3D, he didn't say anything about it. But I remember reading a couple weeks ago they wanted him to do it in 3D.
For Guillermo, the issue, as I understand it, is that it's taking so long, and he has spent so long on the script that he has other projects he wants to get around to. And I mean, in all seriousness, not to be mean or anything, but Guillermo, I don't know how many years that guy has, because he's an enormous man. He is enormous. Seriously. Oh, he's like 400 pounds. And I mean, he's a great director, but how many years and how many movies does he have in him? And I think he realizes he's got a limited career.
I think you might be right. All right, Chad, is that it for the news?
That's it, guys.
Thanks,
all right, we'll see you next week, Chad.
See you later.
Chad Vader, everybody, let's do it.
Let's
get up for Chad.
Yeah. Thank you.
Chad, very appreciative this week, Chad is.